Hello students, hope you are having a good time in your holidays. Our next topic, very next topic in your physics. We are still in reflection of light at curved surface. We are to discuss you have two derivations in this chapter. So let us discuss the first derivation about magnification. Before going to this magnification, let us discuss some terminology. Here U is called object distance, B is called image distance, H naught is height of object, HI is height of image, this is how it is. Before going to this, let us discuss some sign convention for these parameters. These are different parameters. How to take positive sign or negative sign, that we will discuss first. First point in sign convention is all the distances are measured from pole. What is the first point? All the distances are measured from pole. Suppose if I have to measure distance from P to I, then this distance is image distance, PO is object distance. So we are starting from P. All the distances are measured from pole. The second point is, if you are taking the distances in the direction of incident light, then we have to take positive sign. And if you are considering distances against the direction of incident light, you have to give negative sign. Moreover, the distances measured upward from the principal axis. This is principal axis, PEFC. This line is principal axis. The distances measured upward above the principal axis are taken as positive. The distances measured below the principal axis are taken as negative. Keeping these things in mind, we will derive an equation for magnification. This magnification tells us about whether the object is enlarged or diminished. Moreover, it tells us about whether it is formed above the principal axis or below the principal axis. If you are getting plus sign, then the image is formed above the principal axis. If you are getting minus sign, then the image is formed below the principal axis. Okay. Now, let us imagine this is a concave mirror. I am keeping an object here. I am taking two rays. One ray parallel to principal axis, it will come out passing through focus. Other ray incident on pole, it will come out in such a way that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Here theta and theta I have given for angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Now here in this figure you can see two triangles, POO dash and PII dash. From figure, consider two triangles POO dash and PII dash. These two are the triangles. Now, clearly the two triangles are similar. How they are similar? Let us see. This angle is 90 here, this angle is 90. Second angle is theta and theta, both are equal. Automatically the third angle will also be equal. If all the angles of one triangle are equal to all the corresponding angles of another triangle, then these two triangles become similar. Now these two triangles are similar. Whenever two triangles are similar, ratio of lengths of their corresponding sides are equal. What are equal? Ratio of lengths of corresponding sides. Now let us take, suppose for example, if I am taking I dash in the first triangle, then I have to take O dash in the second triangle. Similarly, if I am taking PI in the first triangle, PI in the smaller triangle, I have to take PO in the bigger triangle. That is equal to PI by PO. Okay, this is the condition we can write only when the triangles are similar. Here, since these two triangles are similar, I can write ratio of lengths of their corresponding sides are equal. Now here, what is object distance? Where is the object? PO. This is the object distance. So object distance is denoted with letter U, as we have discussed. Object distance with U, image distance with V, height of the object H naught, height of the image HI. We will use these terminology for this. Now here, what is I dash? I dash is the height of the image. So I will write HI here. O dash. O dash is the height of the image. So I will write it as, this is the height of the object. So I will write it as H naught. O dash is the height of the object. So I write H naught. Pi. Pi is the distance of the image. Image distance, we'll write it as V. Object distance, we'll write it as U. But since we are measuring against the direction of the incident light, you have to take it with minus sign. And again here, HI is taken with minus sign. Minus HI by height of the image we are taking as minus because it is downward. Now PI means height of PI means distance of the image. So that is minus V by minus U. So if you cancel this minus sign here, you get M is equal to HI, this minus sign I am writing here, HI by H naught, that is equal to minus V by U. I can write this minus sign, I can keep it for this or this, but we will keep it for V by U. So the formula for magnification is HI by H naught or minus V by U. These are the two formulas for magnification. Suppose you get the magnification greater than 1, that means the size of the object or the size of the image is enlarged. When you are getting greater than 1, that means size of the image is enlarged compared to the object. When you are getting it less than 1, that means the image is diminished. When you are getting equal to 1, that means object and image are of same size. Similarly, when you are getting plus sign, your image is above the axis. When you are getting minus sign, the image is below the axis. This is how you understand, you interpret the answer from the formula. So that's all for today's class, children. We will continue in the next class.